Okay. Time is it? Okay. All right, we're on. We are on. I'm on today. I'm on. I said that I was going to be coming on YouTube for the next 30 days. I made a commitment to myself, to me. I have a lot of content on YouTube. However, I do not do a lot of live recordings on YouTube. And that's something that I'm just trying to do a little bit more of, and that is do more live recordings. Why? Because, of course, like everyone else, we know that social media is to reach other people, is to make new connections, and it's to build our network. And that is why I decided to do lives. I also like to test the systems. I like to test systems because we always say consistency. So I made a commitment to myself to be consistent for the month of April on or around 3:30 and just stop what I'm doing and all the distractions, which is one I had one of them today. Now remember, you said you was going to go on around 3 or 3:30. So I stopped what I was doing and here I am. And that's what it takes, ladies and gentlemen, because distractions are disastrous. They are everywhere. Even when you're working alone, you're going to find yourself being distracted. But social media is definitely, it is what it is. This is the way of the world. And we need to educate ourselves. We definitely have to take time to get ourselves out in front of other people so that we can indeed make the right connections. And that's what I wanted to share a little bit about today, making the right connections. I'm Dr. Patricia Rogers, visibility strategist, and I am the CEO of Unity in Service, where people, I always say it, people need people. And I just got off of a call today making a connection with a young lady who has been attending some of our workshops and some of our virtual workshops as well as virtual events. And also I'm in an organization with her that she's in, and I noticed that she shows up quite a bit. And she eventually scheduled with me after she showed up on our past recent event, which was Friday. We had a nice event reference love relationships in the 21st century. And that was with one of my clients who I taught how to host her very first virtual event. And I tell you, God raised the bar. God took us to the mountain on that event, and it was over the top. The speakers were awesome. Again, it goes right back to making the right connections. When you have a product or service that you provide for other people that will indeed enhance their life as well as their lifestyle, people will pour into you. We're not gonna we're not gonna attract the whole entire world, but as long as we are consistent with showing up and actually letting everybody know what we can do in our business that may enhance their business, then of course doors of opportunity began to open up. And I'm just so excited today. Again, as I said, I am Dr. Patricia Rogers. I am a two-time winning public speaker. I am definitely a two-time international best-selling author. And of course, I am a business coach. And I definitely, my zone of genius, I definitely love to bring people together so that you can speak, promote your product and service through your speaking opportunity, as well as increase your leads so that you can get new clients. That's what I do. That's my zone of genius. And I've been hosting events for over 10 years now. And again, it goes right back to what I said. You don't have to worry about everybody wanting what you have. But if you stay consistent in what you do, you will make the right connections. And I've been hosting these events for a long time. Prior to the pandemic, we was doing in-person conferences. And when the pandemic shifted our direction, what did I do? I immediately, I immediately, immediately came online. And that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. It's about following the process, getting whatever it is that you do, you want to get it out there in front of other people. And when you do, trust me, when I tell you, if you do it consistently, somebody's going to see it. And that's when that connection is made. And those individuals will be reaching out to you, asking you for more information. I just left LinkedIn. I'm huge on LinkedIn. I'm huge. I love LinkedIn. I love Facebook. That's where the majority of my clients come from. When I say I'm huge, I love it. And I've been working TikTok a little bit, a lot lately too. And Facebook, definitely. But YouTube, my numbers are down on YouTube. And I just kind of want to see how it works. Not that I get a lot of clients from over here, but I love YouTube because I love how it makes me show up when I do my live videos. And a lot of content that I post for my events are definitely on YouTube. So I'm excited about all of these platforms. Sometimes people will say just work one. Well, if you're just starting out, that's the best thing to do is just work one. But if you know these platforms and the value that they bring to you, you will find yourself like me. I get on as many as I can. I get on as many as I can. This phone right here, this phone is my money maker. This phone right here has everything in it that I need. And every app that I use gets on this phone. It's on this phone. So that means wherever I go, I can work this phone from wherever I am in the United States. Even in other countries, I work this phone. I pay for the internet. I pay for whatever I need to have to keep that connection, whether I'm on a cruise or whatever. Why? Because even on that cruise, you're going to meet the right people that will be interested in what you do, but you have to tell them. You have to tell them. And I've gotten speaking engagements sitting on an Alaskan cruise. Had I not answered my text, had I not answered that message that came to me that day, I would have missed that speaking opportunity that was in Paris. It was in Paris happening after. And I was able to register and do what I needed to do. And then the months went by and I was able to participate and speak at that Paris event. And at that Paris event is when I won my second prize winning opportunity as a two-time winning public speaker. I won an award. So this is what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. All you have to do is keep getting up, suiting up, and showing up. And the blessings are waiting for you to receive. And I'm not going to stay on long. I just promised myself I was going to get on here, stay about 5 or 10 minutes, 10 maybe to the most. And yesterday I stayed 20 because you know what? When you have something to say and you want to inspire other people, it just starts rolling off your tongue and you lose track of time. But with that, I'm going to close this platform now. I'm not going to stay on. And I'm going to encourage you that if you're not using social media, that's where the people are. Over 4.5 billion people, users are on these platforms. And we probably have over 15 some odd different platforms or more. I lost count. But the reality of it is this. If you are an entrepreneur and you're not using social media to build your relationships, then you'll never make the right connections. I'm Dr. Patricia Rogers, visibility strategist, and I am the CEO of Unity in Service. My information will be in the chat, in the description. If you decide to speak at any of our future events, we would love to have you. Bring your knowledge, bring your warm personality, and definitely speak and promote your products and services to our attendees. I will put my link to my calendar in the description box. Please schedule with me and let's have a one-on-one and just let's get to know each other. That's all. That's all. I want to know what you do, and you already know now what I do. Take care. I'm Dr. Rogers, visibility strategist, and I am the CEO of Unity in Service, where people need people. And I will see you at the top.